Good morning and welcome to VSA Morning Miner. It's Thursday, the 2nd of March, a couple of days before Paul and I head out to PDAC. Andrew's already there, but Paul, how are you today?
I'm pretty good, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, excellent, thanks. There's a fair bit of news this morning, but let's start with Neometals on their vanadium project.
Yes, that's Neometals, which is the ASX-listed integrated battery materials firm. They now have a controlling interest in their Scandinavian vanadium slag joint venture entity, which is with the Recycling Industries Scandinavia. And they have a right to appoint members to the board of directors. And this joint venture is about having a plant to process 300,000 tons per annum of vanadium steel slags for SSAB, and that feasibility study is due for completion just in a matter of weeks now. So we'll be looking forward to what those results are.
Yeah, well, as we're seeing on the vanadium flow battery side from Infinity Energy Systems, the demand outlook is looking very strong at the moment, and the growth prospects seem to have picked up. So I think they're going to need that vanadium in the near term. So hopefully it goes well.
Yes, so looking forward to seeing what those results look like.
Also in the battery metal space, Galane Lithium have some news this morning.
Yes, that's right. Galane Lithium, the ASX-listed brine explorer developer in Argentina. These results concerning the Santa Barbara well number 323, which they have just completed, 123, which they have just completed on what they call their Santa Barbara license. Now, the Santa Barbara license is also part of Hombre Muerto West, but hasn't been drilled before because it's the most southerly of the licenses. These also join the Livent acreage that is producing there on the Hombre Muerto Solar. This exploration well has yielded sampling tests with an average grade about 829 milligrams per liter of lithium, so it's right in there in the same production grades category as the other brines in the other Hombre Muerto Solar. This particular tributary where the licenses lie essentially extends the brines from the Solar toward the southwest a little further and underneath what is a tributary alluvial delta in that license. So in due course, we'll see a ultimate resource statement come out for that one as well.
Yeah, well, we've known for a while this is a pretty good resource, and Galane still have done this without any real strategic support. So one of the few independent significant projects that are still standing. And their share price seems to have held up reasonably well in the recent sell-off of lithium stocks. It is some way off its November highs, but has been holding up in the last couple of weeks.
Yes, that's right.
An update out from Kenmare on some likely production disruption, Paul.
Yes, that's right. It's a rather significant of a press release by Kenmare. They've had some serious weather issues down there over their production operations, including some severe lightning strikes that have caused damage to their equipment. The tone of the messages in the RNS is also feels pretty serious as well. They haven't made any statement on how much disruption this will be, but it looks like it might be significant, and they will have to make a future press release on just how quickly they can replace this damaged equipment and what kind of impact that will have on their productions going forward.
Yeah, we'll be following that. I think some news out from Ariana and Avrupa Minerals as well.
That's right. Ariana Resources, the Turkish gold silver producer, which is also exploring on the island of Cyprus. This particular deal announcement with the TSX listed Avrupa Minerals on the Avrupa Slavovo gold project in Kosovo, the country of Kosovo. It's a relatively small deposit that Ariana will be stepping into, sediment hosted gold at 640,000 tons at 4.8 grams gold and 14.7 grams silver per ton. But given both Ariana's and Avrupa's history, because we've known both managements here at VSA for more than 10 years each, likely that Ariana buying in because they're feeling pretty confident that they can expand the size of this amount of mineralization at Slavovo. And it's kind of Avrupa's model as a project generator in order to find a good discovery and vent it on to someone else to essentially indicate what its ultimate scope and scale is.
Very good. Okay, Paul, unless there's anything else, should we call it a day there?
Just real quickly to say that AIM-quoted mining portfolio company Metal Tiger intends to delist from the AIM market at the end of March, but will maintain its ASX listing.
All right. Thanks, Paul. We'll be back tomorrow.
Very good. Thank you.